Alfa Romeo, the Italian carmaker, was founded in 1910 in Milan, and its logo reflects deep ties to the city's history and symbolism. The left side shows a red cross on a white background, a symbol linked to Saint Ambrose, Bishop of Milan in the 4th century. It also recalls the cross worn by Milanese soldiers during the Crusades. The right side features the Visconti serpent, or Biscione, a heraldic snake with a human figure in its mouth. This comes from the emblem of the mighty Visconti family who once ruled Milan. Interpretations of it vary. Some say the snake is devouring a man, symbolizing power over enemies. Others say the human is being reborn from the serpent, representing renewal. Alfa Romeo supports the latter view, framing it as a rebirth. The symbol itself likely traces back to a bronze serpent brought to Milan from Constantinople by Archbishop Arnulf II around the 11th century. Others link it to crusading spoils or biblical and Lombard symbols. The origins are murky. One of Alfa Romeo's employees was inspired by the Biscione he saw on the gates of Castello Sforzesco in Milan and included it in the logo to emphasize the company's Milanese roots. Adidas was founded in 1949 by Adolf Adi Dassler in Germany after a falling out with his brother Rudolf, who went on to start Puma. The name Adidas comes from Adi's own name. The brand's iconic 3 stripes were first used as functional stabilizers on running shoes made by the Dassler brothers before their split. Both brothers had joined the National Socialist Party in 1933, and Adolf Dassler even held a position in the Hitler Youth. During World War II, their company produced shoes for the Wehrmacht and later shifted to making anti-tank weapons. After founding Adidas, Adi Dassler bought the 3-striped trademark from Finnish brand Kahu Sports in 1952 for roughly $1,800 and 2 bottles of whiskey. The stripes became central to the brand's identity, with Dassler calling Adidas the 3 Stripes Company. In 1972, Adidas introduced the trefoil logo, 3 stripes arranged in a leaf shape, used mainly for Adidas Originals today. The current logo, featuring staggered stripes forming a triangle, represents a mountain, symbolizing the obstacles and challenges athletes strive to overcome. Amazon's current logo, launched in the year 2000, has 2 hidden meanings. The arrow under the name represents a smile, conveying customer satisfaction. At the same time, the arrow connects the letter A to Z, signaling that Amazon offers everything from A to Z. This also nods at their goal to be your one-stop shop for everything. The Audi logo features 4 interlocking rings, symbolizing the 1932 merger of 4 German car companies, Audi, DKW, Horch and Wanderer, into Auto Union, Audi's predecessor. Each ring stands for one of the founding brands. The idea is often credited to Klaus von Oertzen, Wanderer's sales director, who wanted a logo symbolizing unity and success, especially as Berlin prepared to host the 1936 Olympics. Though the design resembles the Olympic rings, a 1995 lawsuit by the Olympic Committee against Audi over trademark confusion failed. One key figure in Audi's early history is August Horch. He founded Horch in 1899, left in 1909 due to disputes, and started a new company. Unable to reuse his name for legal reasons, he translated Horch, meaning listen in German, into Latin, meaning Audi. BMW's logo carries 3 hidden meanings. The blue and white squares represent the flag of Bavaria in Germany, BMW's home region, with the name itself standing for Bayerische Motorenwerke. Some say the same colors also reflect a spinning propeller, nodding to the company's origins in aircraft engine production in 1910. The black outer circle is inherited from the logo of BMW's predecessor, Rapp Motorenwerke. Baskin Robbins is an American ice cream company known for its 31 flavors. Their logo hides the number 31 in pink between the letters B and R, symbolizing the brand's original idea of offering 31 flavors. one for each day of the month. Cisco, an American tech company founded in 1984, has a logo with two hidden meanings. The lines mimic the Golden Gate Bridge's towers in San Francisco, an inspiration for the founders as they drove down into the city to register the company. The name Cisco comes from the city name too. Some say the logo's lines also resemble sound waves, symbolizing the company's focus on networking and communication. Coca-Cola's logo hides a happy accident. The space between the O and L resembles Denmark's flag, a coincidence the brand used in a 2013 airport campaign celebrating Denmark as the happiest country on earth. Some fans also see the C's flowing tail as a smile, echoing Coca-Cola's focus on happiness. Continental, a German company, hides a clever clue in its logo as to what it sells. The C and O form the shape of a tire, reflecting the company's focus on tire manufacturing. Domino's Pizza started in 1960 when Tom Monaghan and his brother took over a small pizza shop called Dominic's in Michigan. After opening 2 more locations, Monaghan wanted unified branding, but couldn't use the original name. A delivery employee suggested Domino's, which stuck. The name nods to the original Dominic's. The logo features a domino with 3 dots, symbolizing the first 3 stores. Monaghan initially planned to add a dot for each new location, but the idea was dropped as the chain expanded rapidly, now with over 15,000 stores worldwide. The 7-Eleven logo features all capital letters, except for the lowercase n at the end. This unusual detail dates back to a 1968 redesign influenced by the company president's wife, who felt that an all-uppercase logo looked too ugly. A graphic designer softened the look by using a lowercase n to increase readability and aesthetics. Some say the border of the logo resembles a cup, referencing 7-Eleven's iconic Slurpees. The brand name itself was adopted in 1946 to highlight the store's original hours, 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. FedEx, the popular American shipping company, always hid something in their well-known logo. It contains a hidden arrow in the negative space between the E and the X. It symbolizes speed, precision, and forward movement, reflecting the brand's focus on fast, reliable delivery. Gamecube, Nintendo's console from the early 2000s, had a clever logo showing a cube within a cube, but also formed a G with the outer shape and a C in the negative space at the center, representing the console's name. Hershey's Kisses are chocolates first produced in 1907 by the US Hershey Company. The product's logo contains a hidden element, a silhouette of an extra Hershey's kiss tucked between the letters K and I, the iconic teardrop shape. Hyundai is a South Korean car producer. Their 1990s logo redesign features a stylized H that not only stands for the company's name, but also represents a handshake between a customer and a salesperson, symbolizing trust, connection, and customer satisfaction. Lacoste's iconic crocodile logo traces back to founder René Lacoste's nickname. René, a French tennis player, made a bet with his Davis Cup team captain in the 1920s. The captain promised René a crocodile skin suitcase if he won an important match. René didn't win, but the story of the bet got out, and the American press nicknamed him the Crocodile for his fierce playing style. The name stuck, especially among French fans. When Lacoste launched his fashion brand in 1933, he chose the crocodile as the logo to make it instantly recognizable and personal. The Le Tour de France logo hides 2 clever details. The letter R is shaped to resemble a cyclist in motion, with the adjacent letters forming parts of the bike. The yellow circle, which acts as the front wheel, also represents the sun, highlighting that the race takes place during daylight hours in July. Levi's is an American clothing company known worldwide, but most don't pay attention to their logo. It features a bat wing shape at the bottom, which subtly mirrors the distinctive stitching and shape of the back pockets on a pair of Levi's jeans. The Mercedes-Benz logo, a three-pointed star, was inspired by a postcard sent by company founder Gottlieb Daimler, who had marked his home's location with a star on it. His sons later adopted this symbol in 1909 as a tribute to their father. The 3 points of the star represent Mercedes-Benz's ambition to dominate all forms of motorization on land, sea, and air. It also reflects Daimler's original vision, with the star symbolizing a rising future and success for the brand and its legacy. Mitsubishi's iconic logo of 3 interlocked diamonds dates back to its founding in 1870 by Yataro Iwasaki, who established the company as a shipping firm. The name Mitsubishi is a combination of Mitsu, meaning 3, and Hishi, pronounced Bishi in compound form, meaning water chestnut, a word traditionally used in Japanese to describe a diamond or rhombus shape. The logo fuses the 3-layered chestnut crest of Iwasaki's family with the 3-leaf oak emblem of the Yamanouchi family from the Tosa clan, his original employers. Each of the 3 diamonds in the emblem also came to symbolize Mitsubishi's core values: integrity, reliability, and success. NBC is an American radio and television network. Their logo is tied to a key moment in broadcasting history. Introduced during the rise of color television, the 6-feathered peacock at its center was intended to visually push black and white TV owners to upgrade. The feathers represented the spectrum of color TV, but have been retroactively linked to NBC's 6 core divisions. Nike, the world's largest supplier of sports equipment, is known for its swoosh logo. It's inspired by the wing of the Greek goddess Nike, symbolizing victory. The swoosh also conveys speed, movement, and energy, mimicking the motion of an athlete. The logo was designed in 1971 and cost $35. Paramount Pictures. Legend has it the original version of its logo was sketched on a napkin by founder Hodkinson. Inspired by the Ben Lomond Mountain in Utah, a place tied to his youth. The ring of stars around the logo once totaled 24, symbolizing the first 24 actors and actresses who signed with the studio. No one knows, however, why, since the 1967 redesign, only 22 stars remain. Patek Philippe is a renowned Swiss luxury watchmaker, named after 2 of its founders, Anthony Patek and Adrien Philippe. Its logo is a Greek cross with a fleur-de-lis at each end, known as the Calatrava cross. It comes from the medieval order of Calatrava, a Catholic military order that fought in the Crusades. Founder Anthony Patek chose the symbol to reflect his Catholic faith and his wish to re-establish Catholic rule in his homeland of Poland. Patek was knighted by the Pope in 1873 and often engraved the cross symbol onto watches himself. The Pittsburgh Zoo in Pennsylvania sports a logo with hidden images. At first glance, it looks like a simple tree, but hidden in the negative space are the profiles of a gorilla and a lioness facing each other, representing the wildlife housed within the zoo. Zoomed in, you can even see a frog, a fish, and a seal in the tree's crown. Red Bull, the iconic Austrian energy drink, was inspired by a Thai beverage called Krating Daeng, created by pharmacist Chalea Uvidya. The original drink was popular among Muay Thai fighters, and its branding featured 2 Red Bulls charging in front of a yellow sun. Symbols of power, strength, and energy. Red Bull co-founder Dietrich Mateschitz discovered Krating Daeng while in Thailand to cure his jet lag and partnered with Uvidya to adapt it for Western markets. The Western version kept the core visual identity, mirroring the original Thai logo, which is why the logo has remained virtually unchanged since Red Bull's launch. Rolex, founded in 1908, uses a crown as its logo, a symbol of prestige, excellence, and leadership in luxury watchmaking. The 5 points of the crown represent the 5 fingers of a hand, a nod to the craftsmanship and human precision behind each watch. The gold crown on a green background, introduced in the 1960s, reflects wealth and Swiss heritage. Toblerone is a popular Swiss triangular-shaped chocolate bar. Its iconic logo features the Matterhorn mountain, but hidden within the silhouette is a bear, a nod to the city of Bern, Switzerland, where Toblerone is produced. The bear is also part of Bern's coat of arms. The word Bern is subtly embedded in the logo as well. The name Toblerone is a combination of founder Theodor Tobler's surname and torrone, the Italian word for honey almond nougat, which are the main ingredients in the chocolate. A 2023 logo change removed the Matterhorn due to Swiss laws after partial production moved to Slovakia. Tostitos, the popular American chip and salsa brand, hides a clever image in its logo. The 2 lowercase t's in the middle form people, and the dot of the I between them is a bowl of salsa. Together, they depict 2 individuals sharing chips over salsa, emphasizing the brand's focus on fun and social snacking. Toyota, the famous Japanese car company founded in 1937, has used its current logo since 1989. The emblem is made up of 3 overlapping ovals, 2 inner ovals forming a T for Toyota, symbolizing trust between customer and company, and an outer oval representing the world embracing Toyota and technological advancement of the brand. When separated, every letter of the word Toyota can be found within the shapes of the logo. Unilever is a British company known for its wide range of consumer products. Its logo, a large U, is made up of 25 distinct icons, each symbolizing a different aspect of the company's diverse product lineup, like a tea leaf for beverages, an ice cream cone, a spoon for food products, a jar representing cosmetics, a lock of hair for shampoo, and a hand for hygiene and personal care. Wendy's is an American fast food chain known for its red-headed mascot. Hidden in the ruffled collar of the girl's dress is the word mom. This detail was meant to suggest the comfort of home-cooked meals, reinforcing the brand's image of family-style food. The Wikipedia logo is an incomplete globe formed from puzzle pieces, each displaying a glyph from a different writing system. This symbolizes the platform's multilingual reach. The gap at the top represents the ongoing growth of knowledge, showing that Wikipedia is never truly finished and always expanding.